increase in 2018.
Oh, yeah. Ruthless is in here, too. Ruthless, you playing somebody?
Oh, okay. Nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Newton on 1st down. And caught left side, Olsen. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 9
Oh, come on, yo.
Completion. See him now play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. It's glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
So now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. So he caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over.
And he is
Man, they just keep dragging niggas into the end zone like that. Like dragging niggas for yards and shit.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the
yeah, like what the fuck?
Yep.
It is, nigga.
Extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I thought it was just doing it to me, like to be fucking up in the game, but it's been doing it a few games now to everybody.
Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
Look, steady dragging him, steady dragging him, steady dragging him forward.
Guy fielding a kick. You don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
20.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bruce Carter in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
3rd and long, it's Newton. On the catch, it's Jarvis Wright. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Diggy, diggy, diggy. Can you dig that?
They snap it to Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
21.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Drops it off for Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, Hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Throwing again. Ryan. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Yeah, the broadcast is fucking me up.
Guys will get the football back.
No, I've been through it to them. That's why. But nigga, they just do it now. It's all good. I ain't mad about it.
Tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And now he's got him at a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
Now, what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready. And they were, and they picked that one off.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense, to get him into the right defense.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45.
Come on, man.
Yo.
Fuck that ball,
First down, Newton. Eluding the pressure.
My guy's over on him.
Come on. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Huh?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, man.
First down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Newton now on second down. Steps away to his left. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 14-7. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a play fake here on first down. The left side completion to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. On first and 10, it's Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they move the chains. On first down.
22.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Wes Horton. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards.
Down to the time. On the way. It was so long, hit the flow.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the interception, here's Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throw left side complete. It's Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 46 yards. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Denver right after this. On second down, here's Newton. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Newton on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it second down. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun on third down, Newton. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
These 2 offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
What? Hold up a second.
They will go for it. Now Newton. He's going to launch this thing way down. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Greg Olsen, 52 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Yep. A million babies, man.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 21-14.
Back, I'm back.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
I'm back,
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Ruthless return.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ah! Bitch ass motherfucker.
Now Ryan on first down.
Ah, that nigga made me throw that ball too early, man. You coming, man.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
Man, you picked me
twice. Is right through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Huh?
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. So out come the Falcons now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 27. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything
what the
off.
fuck is going on, bro? This is ridiculous.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Ryan. It's caught. Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Newton. And caught left side, Olsen.
Crazy.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Newton on third down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Deion Jones in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
That's good. That's all right. I got you there.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And stopped a few yards
No, come on.
the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack.
And he will
Come on, baby. Come on.
Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons are in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Come on.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here getting ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And got his man complete. That one goes for 36 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find out Cam fighting. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it.
He didn't put his tongue in his mouth. He didn't put his tongue in his mouth, but he kicked that nigga on the mouth.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there, 26 yards. On 1st down, Ryan. The 20. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. That one goes for 20.
Thanks, defense. Nice.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he fires one incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
On 2nd down,
Before we get that time, he get that pick that time.
Forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Come on, man. Cut in on that nigga, man.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And never good on a pass completion. He go the wrong way, lost yardage.
Oh, he did. He dropped it. Oh, man, you see that shit, man.
Move the ball down to running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized.
Oh, man, my boy had the ball, man. He had
That's
it,
going to
he
feel
dropped
good
it.
and look great in film.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
Come on.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
No.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Go for it, bro. Go for it. You can't go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
To throw is Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they're coming up first and 10 now from the 33.
Nice shot, big boy.
On first and 10, Ryan swings it out to the flat for Freeman. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a 2-yard gain,
after 2 yards.
and it'll bring up a second down.
Nice touchdown.
On second down, here's Ryan. Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And did have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game. Huge emphasis for this game.
Alright, trying to make it 1-0 in this party.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Jackson will sit there and miss.
They will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
21.
That's called good defense, homie.
39.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. He'll get it up the middle. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. Back to the air, Newton on second down. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Newton on first down. Going up top. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
20.
Throwing again. Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Done. Good. Nice game, man. Gotta beat the hell out of him.
The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
38,
Pitching
14.
it out to McCaffrey.
Third quarter.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 5 yards is the pickup there.
Red,
so
who
that
you playing,
extends
Red?
this drive. Now, yes, a 2-possession game,
Red,
but a good chunk
playing,
of
Red?
time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Here's Newton.
Yeah, send it.
That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice. Trying to get
I'm born and raised from Holland, man.
No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. As his guys are in for 6. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
What you doing? You got PP?
Defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Freeman again. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Yo, Wayne.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, Ryan drops it off for Coleman, and he'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 41 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
They do, man, but I got me 3 wins in this party today, so I don't know why I'm
on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Oh, shit. I've been here ever since, goddamn it.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Hold up, boy, man. I had to reset my thing. I don't know what happened. Country, hold on a minute, country.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well,
we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what? A turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Blottons get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. On second down, here's Newton. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went. Nope.
He's got a man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 42 yards.
22.
Ryan wants to throw it. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. Throwing now is Ryan. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers, as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Let's go.
Now Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. The Panthers are going to take another timeout, as it comes with exactly 1 minute to go in the football game. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. There's another miss.
Still on his feet, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Come on, you're not going out right now.
Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there with time running out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Freeman with a fast feed. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I wasn't even really trying, bro. I was talking to my girl the whole time. It's no big deal. Good game. Good game, buddy. Good game, buddy. Good game, buddy. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I played Assassin. It's no big deal. I just kept letting you score. I wasn't even caring when you were scoring and shit. It's no big deal, man. But you went for 2 and shit, and they played me, so it's all good. Good game.
You know what I'm saying about some real shit that was going on in my life. You know what I'm saying?
You can send it to my man Country. You can send it to my man Country boy. Yeah, next. Oh, all right, go there.
shoot the shit up.
Why is he screaming like that? Yeah, but damn, that shit fucking. Why would he have soap though? You ready, country? Alright. I ain't playing no. You know? I was talking to my lady when I was playing Assassin. That niggas, he ain't even that good, though. They were boring. They beat me by one. Nigga tied the game up with 12 seconds left, and he went for two. And he gave him, it ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. What happened, old school? Who cleaning up on Bob? Oh. What's up, Keith? Chillin', man. Yeah, I'm a country boy is. Hmm? Who? Who? Oh, country, you already in one? Somebody gonna put the broadcast up? I'm trying to let that nigga beat me, but fuck it. You know, it ain't no big deal, man. You think it's, man. They be hoping to beat Mike Lopes, you know what I'm saying?